Hey guys, you're welcome to today's this is like part B, but I'm filming everything today because some days are very busy and I may not necessarily have the time to, let's see. I may not necessarily have the time to do these videos, so that's part of the reason why I've never made any video in a very long time. So but today, or I promised that we'll talk about contraceptive. We talked about what do we talk about? Yeah, contraceptive and why you should actively, plan, because if you don't, you're going to be surprised. And babies are blessings from God, and it's a beautiful thing. So today I'm going to talk about hormonal and non-hormonal contraceptives. So for hormonal contraceptives, we have progesterone only pills and combined oral contraceptives. So, and within these contraceptives, the ones that are just progesterone only pills or the combined ones, you also have the ones you put under your skin. You have two types. The other one is implanon, which lasts for 3 years, and the other one is Jadel. That one lasts for like 5 years, and it contains levonorgestrel, so it has hormones in. So whether you're taking any implant, either implanon, or you're taking Jadel, or you're taking the oral medications, either progesterone only pills or combined oral contraception, it is all hormonal. Another one is injection. The injectables are also hormonal. So these ones have the ability to either inhibit how you ovulate, so you may not ovulate those periods, and if you're not ovulating, even if a sperm comes in, you're not going to get pregnant because ovulation is not taking place. Some women have actually reported that they find it difficult to taking after taking contraceptives, like especially the hormonal ones, but others have also reported taking in immediately after they took out their contraceptives. So the thing is, everyone's body is different. The way I respond to something may be different from the way someone else responds to something. So don't use another person's situation to judge yours. If you take and you notice your body is giving you some funny signs that you don't really like, or you're just bleeding too much, it's better to do what? To take it out. There are other methods that can also help. So now we have the intrauterine device. In the intrauterine device, we have two types. One is the intrauterine system, which is hormonal, and it lasts more than 5 years. And then you have the copper T. Yes, copper T. And I have used copper T. I had a very experience with copper T, in as much as it did not disturb how I ovulated or how I saw my periods. Initially, I had irregular menstrual periods. I wouldn't see my period for like 2 months, and that was the initial stage of inserting the device. The toxicity of the copper that prevents pregnancy from happening. So now I want to talk about why some people go for some contraceptions. Should I still use myself, or should I say personally? Personally, I don't like to take pills. So if you don't like to take pills, or you're not consistent, if you don't like to take pills, I'm sure you definitely miss some. They shouldn't even be in your radar. You should either go for implanon or Jadel if you're sticking with the hormonal contraceptives. Yes. If you're not good with pills, and you don't want to take injections every once in a while, then you should go for Jadel or Implanon, which is placed under the skin of your non-dominant hand. And then the withdrawal methods, the calculation of your ovulation method, and maybe the use of condoms. The pills and the rest, they for short term, you can decide to stop at any time and just start. Either ways, the Implanon and Jadel, you can decide to remove the rod from under your skin, and then you can start your conceptions. Yes, so that's for that. So now for the intrauterine device, which is the levonorgestrel and the copper T, you would need a specialized doctor or an individual healthcare personnel or professional that can insert it and insert it very well for you without any discomfort. Let me tell you, most people complain that, they always think that they're going to be feeling it inside, it's going to disturb their partner. No, that's not going to be the case. It's going to be okay. But however, it has to be inserted by a professional. And in my own case, I kept having, I think after about 2 or 3 years, that should be 2 or 3 years or so, I started having this recurrent infection. Oh my God. I had to go back to my doctor, and then he took it out. I was placed on some medications, and then I just like, okay, let me just leave this. After all, it's like 3 years. And then I took him. So that was my experience with copper T. If you're the type that you just want to have fun, you don't want to think about anything at all, you can either go for Implanon, Jadel, copper T, or intrauterine system. So that is all for today. If you have any question, you can comment down below. Just reach out to me, and whenever I'm chanced, I will respond to you. So okay, that's it. Bye.